Hi everyone. Today we will discuss the questions in your textbook, page 131. Okay, let's look at question number 1. The picture shows the selling price of a bicycle. The cost price of the bicycle is 500 ringgit. A. Calculate the profit of the sale of the bicycle. Okay, profit is equals to selling price minus the cost price. So here the selling price is 600 ringgit minus the cost price 500 ringgit. So the profit is 100 ringgit. Okay, B, if the retailer wants to get a profit of 180 ringgit, how much is the selling price of the bicycle? Okay, to find the selling price, we need to add the cost price and the profit. Okay, now the cost price is 500 ringgit plus the profit is 180 ringgit. So the selling price of the bicycle will be 680 ringgit. Now look at question 2. A shopkeeper loses an amount of 1020 ringgit after selling 4 of the same model of handphones. The cost price of one handphone is 829 ringgit. How much is the selling price of one phone? Okay, first we need to find the loss for one phone. So the total loss is 1020 ringgit divided by 4. Okay, so loss for a phone is 255 ringgit. Now the selling price of one handphone, the shopkeeper didn't earn any profit, but instead he had a loss, so we need to minus 255. So the selling price of the phone is 574 ringgit. Okay, look at question number 3. The table below shows 2 items that are sold in a boutique. The profit for both items are the same. How much is the cost price of a pair of shoes? Okay, first we need to find the profit of the bag. Okay, so to find profit, selling price minus cost price. Okay, now find the cost price of the shoe. Now to find the cost price of the shoe, we need to minus selling price with the profit. So the cost price will be 700 ringgit. Okay, look at question number 4. The picture shows the price of a massage chair at the clearance sale. Encik Liu will lose 300 ringgit if he sells the massage chair for 2,700 ringgit. If Encik Liu wants to gain a profit of 400 ringgit, how much is the selling price of the massage chair? Now, first find the cost price of the massage chair. Encik Liu lost 300 ringgit. So, the cost price will be higher than the selling price. So, we need to plus. Now, to gain profit, the selling price will be 300,000 ringgit plus 400 ringgit. Okay, so the selling price will be 3,400 ringgit. Okay, number 5. The picture shows the cost price of 2 types of baju kurung. Miss Rose makes a profit of 15 ringgit for baju kurung Kedah and 30 ringgit for baju kurung Pahang. The sales revenue that Miss Rose obtained is 360 ringgit. How many pieces of each type of baju kurung might have been sold? Okay, so we have baju kurung Kedah, and baju kurung. Okay, the profit for baju kurung Kedah is 15 ringgit. So the selling price of baju kurung Kedah will be 45 ringgit. Okay, 30 plus 15 ringgit will be 45 ringgit. And for baju kurung Pahang, 60 ringgit plus. And for baju kurung Pahang, the profit is 30 ringgit. To find the quantity of baju kurung Kedah and baju kurung Pahang. Okay, here you can use the try and error method. Let's say number of baju kurung Kedah sold is 1. Okay, that will be 45 ringgit. And number of baju kurung Pahang sold is 3. That it will be, okay, 90 times 3 will be 270 ringgit. So when you total up, it will be 315 ringgit. Okay, the total here must be 360 ringgit. So Miss Rose could not sell 1 baju kurung Kedah and 3 baju kurung Pahang. So let's try with, okay, as you can see, 315 is less than 360, so we add up this to 2. So now let's add the quantity of baju kurung Kedah to 2. So 45 times 2, you will get 90. Now 90 plus with 270, you will get 360. Okay, so it is same as the total revenue that Miss Rose obtained, that is 360. So the number of baju kurung Kedah sold is 2 pieces and the number of baju kurung Pahang sold is 3 pieces. Okay, now look at question number 6. The picture shows the selling price and the percentage of discount for an air conditioner. Puan Ida wants to buy 2 air conditioner. Calculate the total amount of money that she can save. Okay, let's count the discount for 1 air conditioner. So the discount will be 430 ringgit for 1 air conditioner. Okay, so for 2, okay, 2 times, okay, it will be 860 ringgit. Okay, number 7. The incomplete invoice on the right shows 2 goods that have been bought. Okay, hey, A. How much is to be paid if 10% sales discount is given? Okay, so first what you have to do is you have to find the total price of the dictionary. Okay, 28 ringgit multiply 30 is 840 ringgit. And then you have to find the total price for the exercise book. That is 1 ringgit 50 cents multiply. Okay, now the total price will be okay, 975 ringgit. Okay, so how much is to be paid if 10% sales discount is given? Okay, so A, sales discount is given is 10%. So 10%, that will be 10 over 100, multiply the total price, that is 975. Now the discount will be 97 ringgit and 50 cent. Okay, so how much need to be paid? We'll take the total price, that is 975 ringgit minus 97 ringgit and 50 cent. So the total that need to pay is 877 ringgit and 50 cent. Okay, B, the cost price of an exercise books is 80 cent. How much is the profit for all the exercise books? Okay, so we find the profit for a book. Okay, will be 70 cent. So for 90 books, we need to multiply. Okay, for 90 books, 90 multiply 70 cents, that will be 63 ringgit. Okay, number 8. Okay, in this question, there are missing information. So what we do is we assume that Adi and his 5 friends. Okay, we just add up here 5 friends. Okay, each bought a set of food at a restaurant. Each set cost 17 ringgit and 50 cents. Adi paid for their food, which is inclusive of 6% service tax. Calculate Adi's balance. Now, one set is 17 ringgit 50 cents. So Adi and his 5 friends. So total will be 6%. So to find the total, 7 ringgit 50 cents multiply 6. Okay, it will be 105 ringgit. Adi has to pay 6% service tax. So 6%, that will be 6 over 100. This will be 6 ringgit and 30 cent. So the total cost that Adi has to pay is 105 ringgit plus 6 ringgit and 30 cent. Okay, now the balance will be 388 ringgit and 70 cents. Okay, number 9. Felix bought 3 goods as shown in the bill. Calculate the total price to be paid. Okay, now the printer ink is 42 ringgit. Multiply 5, it will be 210. Pen is 7 ringgit. Multiply 10, it will be 70 ringgit. Okay, books is 9 ringgit. Multiply 8, it will be 72 ringgit. Okay, so total will be 352 ringgit. Okay, now this will be A. B, 10 ringgit rebate is given for every 100 purchase. How much is the total rebate received by Felix? For 100 ringgit, he is eligible for rebate 10 ringgit. For another 100, another 10 ringgit. Another 100 ringgit, rebate will be another 10 ringgit. Okay, and balance 52 ringgit is not eligible for any rebate. Okay, so total rebate will be 10 plus 10 plus 10 will be 30 ringgit. Okay, the last question. The table shows the saving account statement of Dina. Okay, the interest rate given by the bank for the saving is 2% per annum. Calculate the total amount of money saved by Dina on 1st September 2022 after receiving an interest. So as you can see, okay, Dina starts saving from 1st September 2021. Okay, the balance that she had in her account is 5,000 ringgit. So she been saving in the account for past a year. Okay, so per annum means 1 year. So 1 year she received a 2% discount. So to find the interest, we need to take the balance saving multiply 2%. Okay, that would be multiply 2 over 100. Okay, 100 ringgit. So the interest is 100 ringgit. Okay, the total amount of money saved by Dina will be 5,000 ringgit plus 100 ringgit. It will be 5,100 ringgit. Okay, that's all children. We'll see you again. Bye.